guys, it is Danielle Michelle and I am back with another recap video. This one is for How to Be Single, the movie. Whoop, 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 whoop. Is my lighting weird? I don't know. So anyway, I saw the movie How to Be Single. This is a movie that I've waited a long time to see because I thought that it was going to be like extremely funny because that girl is in there, the blonde chick, I forgot her name, what's her name? And there, Rebel Wilson, she's like freaking hilarious. The movie also stars Dakota Johnson and Leslie Mann, and we also see Damon Wayans Jr. up in that poo, so yeah. The movie pretty much starts off with Alice, aka Dakota Johnson, and she is, you know, starting her college life, and she meets this guy, Josh. They hit it off. It's like love at first sight, and they've been dating each other. Fast forward a couple of years, I think it was like 4, and Alice is basically like, you know, telling him like, hey, I need to explore myself, I need to find out who I am, I need to be single for a good little bit before I can settle down and have kids. So the movie pretty much follows her on this journey of finding herself and, you know, really deciding what she, you know, wants to do with her life, and, you know, who she, you know, pretty much turning into adult. You know, she's pretty much learning how to adult and things of that nature, and just kind of trying to do things for herself by herself. Now her girl pal Robin, Rebel Wilson, is just kind of there to kind of coach her along. You know, she's like, hey, teaching her the ins and outs of just kind of like being single, you know, what type of guys she should avoid, how she should dress, you know, things of that nature. And, you know, we just kind of see them kind of develop a friendship. They're both, like, doing something with law. They're, like, I'm not sure exactly what it was that what they were doing, like, what position they held at their jobs, because they were never really at work. They were always, like, partying and drinking and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we kind of see their relationship develop. Alice's sister, Meg, is also on the show. And we kind of see her struggle with being a doctor and being single and not really having time for a man, even though by the end of the show she does end up getting artificially inseminated, and she does find a good guy that just kind of holds her down a little bit. He stays with her throughout the pregnancy, and then he is in a relationship with her once again once she does have the baby. So she found her a good man. Alice kind of dates throughout the movie. You know, she's dating Damon Wayans Jr. She almost got back together with her ex. She kind of came back to him and was like, hey, you know, I'm done with this being single thing. Can we rekindle our relationship? But it turns out he has somebody else. And down the line, he ends up getting engaged to her. Tries to come back to Alice, and Alice was cool with it. She was happy. And then come to find out he was engaged. So when Alice finds that out, she's like freaking pissed, doesn't want anything to do with him ever again. So Alice really kind of throughout the movie learns her independence. You know, I thought this was going to be one of those movies where you started off saying you want to be single, but then you really realize that you know, just needed the right guy or some BS like that at the end. But the movie kept true to the title, and Alice pretty much is single at the end. Like, she stays single, and she even goes on like a trip to the Grand Canyon, which she's wanted to do forever, and she goes by herself. She finally, you know, she finally does that Grand Canyon trip, and she looks out over the mountains, and she's like, enjoy your time being single, because you never know when that time is going to be up. And it's so true. You never know when that time is going to be up, because right around the corner could be Mr. Right, and, you know, whatever, he could take up, you know, years and time spans of your life. And I don't know what I'm talking about now. But anyway, it was a good movie. I think that it's a good movie to see like with your girlfriends or something like that, because your man is probably not going to want to see you watching a movie about how you going to be single. Just saying. But it is a good movie. Definitely check it out. I'd say overall probably like 3 out of 5 stars, 3.5 out of 5 stars. You know, it wasn't like the best movie, but it was a good movie. It was a decent movie, rather. So yeah, that's pretty much my 2 cents on it. Alright, so that's pretty much my review. If you guys saw the movie, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Ciao!